we are interested in creating a stack data structure, and this is going to use our list data structure. And let's do. So first of all, it's a ADT we are interested in, so I'm going to write stack. So it's a class stack, and okay, so let me use the capital letter for class stack, and this is going to have a linked list, right? So this will have a linked list. And this linked list is a private, will be a private member of this stack, because there's no need for the public to know what is there in this list, right? I mean, how, sorry, no need for the public to know how we are going to implement this stack. Now the stack has basically two functions: push and okay, so push is going to be void and pop is going to be pop. We need to just write these functions. There's nothing in the constructor. Is there anything we need to do in the constructor? Right now there's nothing, so let's just leave it as blank. And what about the push function? What should the push function do? The push function should just add friend. So just add, right? Because we have an add function, as I remember. We have an add function, and it's going to add the, so we should maybe use it add friend, and it's going to add friend is going to add the X, the element to the front of this list. And what about pop? Pop has to return what is in the front of this list, right? So what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to take first the front of the list, so I can just use lst of 0. Okay, and so we have this notation right now because we have overloaded the operator. So that will give me the 0th index, and then I'm going to just lst dot remove friend. Right. That's it. This is our stack data structure. And now I can write the main function, which is going to be, it's going to simply say, let's say, let me first I created a stack, and I'm going to write, I'm going to just push 10 first, push 20, then I'm going to pop okay. So let me just do okay. I'm also going to add a print function here, so just to print the stack contents, which is basically going to be calling the print function of this list. Okay, that should I have to include the stdio.h header file. This should work now. Let's print after each. Let's print here. Then let me print here. Let me print after this pop. We need to include the header file, the list header file, so we need to include that. Okay, so the print function, I didn't declare the print function here, so I'm doing that right now. Okay, so it does not know about the list, the functions in list, so I have to include the package, and I just did that. Okay, so there is a non-void function. So pop is seen to be, pop is a non-void function, so it's supposed to return x. Good. So we can even print this function. What is pop? Right. And do this. Okay, that's good. Things seem to be correct. And now, okay. So initially we pushed, first 10 we pushed, and then 20 is pushed now on top of the stack, and then your pop 20. Then you push 30, so it has become 30, 10, and then you pop 30. Now 10 is remaining, you pop 10. So everything seems to be fine. But I don't like the space here.